introduce yourself to the jury.
Hi, I'm Genevieve Telford Warren.
Can you describe for the ladies and gentlemen of the jury what it is that you do for a living, Ms. Telford Warren?
Sure, I am a social media brand ambassador for myself, for my own account, and for a third-party account as well, which belongs to my dog, who's a pet, who I do also brand negotiation deals for him as well. And I do DJing also for party and event and corporate and personal and public. And I do also certified, I'm a lash tech also, but I haven't really done that in a while, but I'm still certified to do it. And I also just do negotiating brand deals for my own account as well, and commercial acting as well as modeling and some acting as well.
That's great.
When Genevieve was talking, I really just wanted to fight her. I just wanted to hit her.
Yeah. Do you know Ms. Jacqui Hillgrove?
Yes.
How did you meet?
We met on Instagram because one of my accounts is for the pet awareness, which is combating toxic beliefs, when people say adopt, don't shop. However, trying to bring to light to people that also those dogs that we buy, those dogs also need to have a good home. And so I had posted on my Instagram account a different motto that was adopt if you want, but don't forget to shop. And I was getting lots of nasty comments and stuff from that. And so Jacqui had come to support me in the comments, and then I DM'd her thanks, girl, and then she DM'd me back thanks, no problem, girl. And then we started talking, and that's when we knew we had mutuals, and so we went to a birthday party.
Anybody else felt like that?
Ô, Justiceiro, cara, que absurdo, velho. Essa é um julgamento fake, é tudo fake. Só o cara ali que acha que é real. O Ronald.
Maybe pinch
right in the throat.
Was there a time
Esse de preto é o
when
único que
Jacqui
acha
asked
que
you
é
to make
real.
an introduction to a famous influencer friend of yours
Yes,
on her behalf?
yes.
Can you describe who this person is?
She's she has almost the most amount of followers that you could have. And so followers, when you follow someone else, you're basically saying I think you're better than me. So if that influencer has the most, that means most of everybody in this room knows or thinks she's better than us, which is true. So then when she says stuff like that, then we're oh, okay.
All right, so check it. This is what happened, right? Jacqui had a contract, to make a bunch of shirts for this important influencer lady's big event, right? But Jacqui's lawyer is alleging that the defendant came to work drunk and high and printed a whole bunch of gibberish on the shirts, and now all the shirts are unusable, allegedly.
I'm going to show you a series of tweets from the influencer. Can you read it?
Yes. At Cinnamon and Sparrow, I can't even, never again.
Exhibit number 4.
At Cinnamon and Sparrow, when you give someone a chance and they literally slap you in the face.
Exhibit number 31.
At Cinnamon and Sparrow, bones with more bones, and then just the bones, and then bones with other bones.
What do you think it meant when the influencer said, I can't even, never again?
It means she couldn't even, ever, and never again.
What about at Cinnamon and Sparrow, nothing about this is okay?
It's bad and it's not okay.
How about Cinnamon and Sparrow canceling my order?
They made an order and now they're gonna cancel it.
And finally, how about at Cinnamon and Sparrow, I will never shop there again?
They're probably never gonna shop there again.
Do any of these tweets surprise you?
No.
Why is that?
Because she beefed it pretty hard, and so then people didn't want to be engaging with her stuff
É
anymore.
muito bom isso aqui, cara.
Pardon me.
Isso aqui é
Juror
muito
number
bom.
5.
velho.
This is becoming a real problem. Juror number 6, you're the foreperson, and it's your duty to keep the jury in line. Are you capable of doing that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you know what? Let's take 15 minutes for coffee, and madam, I suggest 2 cups for you.
Cara.
Really need you to stay awake, Barbara. Judge is not happy.
I took a little something to stay awake.
Nice. Did you?
Yeah.
Good. What'd you take?
It's a cookie.
Oh.
It has sativa in it and dexedrine.
There
It's
you
gonna
go.
be good.
There you go.
Thank you. You are so nice.
Long as you don't fall asleep.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Please call your next witness.
Your Honor, I call Martin Lee.
Dormindo. A véia dormindo
This
de novo.
machine is almost foolproof. And so there are sensors on the machine that would automatically shut it down. The employee would have to actively shut the machine down because it does give them a warning.
So the employee chose to force the machine to stay
Não,
on
tá escrevendo, tá
and keep
escrevendo.
running until it was broken.
That is correct.
Do you know how much it costs to repair the CDU?
A little under
Jogadaço.
200,000.
How do you know how much it cost?
I manufactured it.
Can you tell the ladies and gentlemen of the jury what the cause of the failure of the machine was?
Well, my opinion is that it's impossible for this machine to malfunction without deliberate user error.
Dr. Lee said that without human intervention, that the machine couldn't make a mistake, which I thought was very interesting, and I'm excited to see more of that.
Counsel, any other witnesses?
Your Honor, at this
E que
time,
deram
the
pra velha,
plaintiff
será?
rests.
I wish it was somebody's birthday. Why? Because then we'd have cake.
Folks, it's getting late. I think it's probably best if we adjourn for the day and we'll begin with defense's case
Cookie de
first thing in the
maconha.
morning. I appreciate your excitement. And Mr. Foreperson, I appreciate you keeping everybody orderly and attentive today.
Barbara was doing great today. I watched her actively take notes. She was on her A game. She brought it today. Very proud of her.
Dando risada pra caralho.
Maybe she just finally took some interest in the case, I guess. Maybe now that things have actually started going, she's, it's enough to keep her attentive and alert.
How many drinks do you get for free?
Just post it.
Cara.
I don't know if you want to look at that right now. That's her girlfriend.
I mean, yeah, that's my girlfriend, but who's that? Who is that?
Cody, Code Red. She looked up at Cody. How did you do it?
I'm in heaven. In real
We
life.
saw a picture of Cody and this guy who had a
That could be someone's cousin, maybe, or her friend
Caralho,
Brenna, I
agora
think
que eu
maybe has a
vi.
brother, so that could be he maybe just like went on the trip.
No, his name is Code Red. That's Cody.
If I was Noah, I'd you guys up, not my girlfriend. They shouldn't be putting that shit in your head.
I'm sorry,
down
dude.
there.
It looks like
That's your girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't trip about it, man.
Who's the owner of the boner?
Sometimes if you do a panoramic, if you're pulling it, and if you pull it too fast, it stretches it out. That could be a situation right there on the pants.
She don't have a big booty, but he got a big ass dick.
You're right. Both would be distorted.
I just feel like just because there's a guy on the trip, it doesn't mean that there's anything happening between them. There's
No, but the caption is, I'm in heaven with a real-life angel, hashtag blessed.
Hashtag
I mean, blessed takes on a couple of different meanings here, doesn't it?
Who's Code Red, though?
Code Red, I'm assuming, is Cody.
We don't even know what that is in his pants. We don't know.
Clearly, he has an erection.
This is a filter. They used the penis app on this.
I think that's the one thing that's not arguable.